When you read the book of Psalms, anytime you read the book of Psalms, you go to a place, it says S-E-L-A, Selah. Selah simply means stop whatever that you read, pause and think about it. Now, we're about to do a Selah moment. Now, after God has done all this for you, sister, what is your plan? Is it for God to give to you so that you can show people your bag, your shoe, your wig, your new car? Or is your heart to still remember that God is God? What is your heart for the kingdom? What is your love for the kingdom? We're about to read a text. Everybody will read some. It will sink inside. Sometimes after God elevates you, you forget where you are coming from. It's very, very unfair on my side to give to you when I tell you every agent of prosperity without telling you that when God remembers you, never forget. There are people that God elevated in the church and they are nowhere found in no church again because they are so busy for the church. And hear me, never forget. The dangerous thing is when you forget and you don't remember, it's very dangerous. 8 verse 11, Deuteronomy. Let's go, everybody. We're about to read it letter by letter. 1, 2, 3, let's go.
Be careful that you do not forget the Lord your God, failing to observe his commands,
yes,
his laws, and his decrees,
yes,
that I'm giving you this day.
Yeah.
Otherwise, when you eat and are satisfied,
yes,
when you build fine houses,
when you build your mansion, let's go,
and settle down,
let's go,
and when your herds and flocks grow large, and your silver and gold increase,
yes,
and all you have is multiplied, then your heart will become proud.
If God elevates you, if you're not careful, your heart will become
proud.
Let's continue.
And you forget the Lord your God, who brought you out of Egypt, out of the land of slavery. He led you through the vast and dreadful wilderness, that thirsty and waterless land, with its venomous snakes and scorpions. He brought you water out of the hard rock.
Listen to me. God is the one who brought water out of your hard rock. It means when you were broke, he showed up for you.
That's right.
When it was difficult, he's the one that remembered you.
Jesus.
Verse 17, let's go.
You say to yourself, my power and the strength of my hands have produced this wealth for me.
Never ever forget that anything you have is from your hands. He says when God elevates you and you say, my hands, my power and my strength provided the world for me, is dangerous. Let's continue.
But remember the Lord your God, for it is he who gives you the ability to produce wealth, and so confirms his covenant, which is swore to your ancestors, as it is today.
And the last verse, let's go.
If you ever forget the Lord your God and follow other gods and worship and bow down to them,
Jesus,
I testify against you today that you will surely be destroyed.
Put one on your head. Don't close your eyes. Hear me. As God is elevating you, please never ever forget your God. He says when you go after these things and you go against it, he will destroy you. He wishes to bless you. But the day you say, I got it by my power, listen to me, God can take a breath out of your nose anytime. God can look on for any disease to happen to anybody at any time. But when all these things begin to show up, what will you say unto Jehovah? As your financial horns are growing, I speak from this consecrated altar,
Jesus.
from this sacred space called sanctuary.
By God.
And I speak.
Yes, Lord.
May you never forget your God.
Amen.